Today I want to share with you how I hatch 200 chicks in a month as a small-scale farmer, and I hope this video will encourage someone out there who is just about to lose hope. I'm Esther and the channel name is Esther Farm, and I'm from Kenya, East Africa. Continue supporting this channel and you'll be blessed. Now this is my coop as a small-scale farmer. As you can see, these are my laying hens. They are here and some of them are there up. These are the chickens that I use to produce my eggs so that I can incubate them and sell my chicks. As you can see, there are not so many, but they are enough for my incubator and they are enough for my chicks. There are several types of improved Kienyeji breeds. We have like Croyders, Kenbro, Sasso, and we have Rainbow Roaster, and also we have Curry. But for me here, I have Croyder chickens. These are the chickens that give me my eggs that I incubate. I hatch over 200 chicks per month. And that is a good number considering that I am just a small scale farmer. And when I am not hatching, sometimes I can sell the eggs to the people who want to hatch. Now this is where I brood my chicks. And now I want to take you through the process of incubation, how I start, how I place my eggs in the incubator. So welcome as I show you the whole process until day 21 when the chicks are hatched. Welcome. I first start by collecting my eggs and storing them well until they are enough for my incubator. And I incubate eggs that are not more than 7 days for a good hatching, because more than 7 days their hatching ability is low. That is why I prefer eggs that are not more than 7 days. After now collecting enough eggs for incubation, now I select the good ones, like eggs with no cracks. I select also broken eggs, and I try to wipe the dirty ones with a piece of cloth, and also look for medium-sized eggs, because sometimes large eggs cannot hatch, because most of the times it has a double yolk and it cannot hatch. Also, I check whether it has one side with a sharp pointed head, because the round eggs, they also don't hatch. So you have to select that so that you get a good percentage of chicks when they hatch. After now I'm satisfied with my eggs, I put them in my incubator. My incubator holds 256 eggs. So you have to arrange them pointing one side, like the way I'm doing here. You have to make them to arrange them to point one side so that they can be able to hatch well. That is what I do. I have an incubator with 4 compartments, so I arrange them the way they are. The same thing I'm arranging here is what I'm going to do to the other compartments, so that the eggs can face on one side. You should not put like some of them are facing the other side, the other eggs are facing the other side. So they should face one side so that they can hatch, and you should put only the ones that are going to be enough in your incubator, so that to give space for turning. the eggs. Connect the wire to the motor, and this wire is the one that help to roll the egg, to turn the eggs. Then after you have finished, make sure that you close your incubator tightly so that the temperatures and humidity is kept at the right way. If you don't close your incubator well, the problem might occur during the incubation period and you won't get good number of chicks. So be careful and close tightly. Then return the upper cover that has insulator that help the incubator to restore heat. In case of blackout, the incubator will still have heat. Now you switch on your incubator and you need to set your humidity and temperature as per your incubator. Now like this one, the first day the temperature should be 38 degrees Celsius and relative humidity 60%. From day 7 to 12, the temperature should be 37.8 degrees Celsius and relative humidity 55%. Day 13 to 18, the temperature should be 37.6 degrees Celsius and humidity should be 60. And 19 days after, the temperature should be 37.2 degrees Celsius and the relative humidity should be 65. But all this depends with your incubator. From day 7, this is the time you need to do curdling, and this is checking whether the eggs have started developing an embryo. And at this time, from day 1 to day 18, the eggs will turn. But from day 19, remove your eggs from the rollers and put them on the hatching trays. And on day 21, hatching will start and you'll get your chicks. Now this is how the incubator looks like when it is fully connected, and you need to keep checking the humidity and temperature according to the days. And if the humidity is low, you need to add water, and I add water on the holes below to regulate the temperature and humidity. There is a way of measuring water depending on the advice you get from where you get your incubator. This incubator is AC and DC, and that means it can use either electricity or it can use solar system. After 21 days, the eggs are hatched and you remove the chicks from the incubator and transfer them to the brooder, where you keep them and brood your chicks with enough warmth and water and also feeds for at least a month. Then you can remove them and keep them somewhere else to get enough space. Chicks are so delicate and should be handled with great care, and especially you supply them with enough heat. So in a brooder you should have a heat source. You can also use bulbs, brooder geckos, or depending on your choice. If I manage to sell my chicks at day old, they are more profitable, so customers place orders and I hatch for them. And I find this a good idea because the expenses are minimal. We have come to the end of our video. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you people for always being with us. People from my country, Kenya, Uganda, Nigeria, South Africa, United States, United Kingdom, Zimbabwe, and everybody who supports us. We salute all of you for being part of us and the support you are showing to this channel. Thank you so much for the returning subscribers. And if you are very new to this channel, kindly subscribe, like, and you can share to as many people as you can. Now we are on road to 10,000 subscribers. Let's meet in another video, and may God bless you.